Hi, hello, and welcome back to another video. My name is Hannah, and this is the place where I basically watch whatever I want. I hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome back, all stays. Today, we are going to go ahead and watch the newest Two Kids Room. I missed this out. I just wanted to take it easy yesterday when it was released, and so I'm here to do it today. We are now on to episode 20. We have hit a milestone. I can't believe, I counted this in my head too, and I realized that it's been 5 months since this started, which is insane. I can't believe it started in January and it is now June. Like, it doesn't feel like it's been 5 months since this started, and I can't believe that. When I thought of that in my head and was like, oh, that's the actual numbers, I was pretty shook. But yeah, we are now on to the newest episode. This is with Changbin and Han, and I'm really excited for this one. I really like their dynamic, and again, Changbin is one of my ults. I love him to death, and Han is just like so bubbly and fun, but also really restrained and like careful and caring in a way as well. So I feel like they get along very well, and I know like they're part of the Racha, of course, they're two Racha, so of course they're gonna have a very strong bond. You know, they're very close, and I'm just excited to see that displayed here. But yeah, I always enjoy these Two Kids Room episodes. They're so much fun, and you can really tell that they have such a close and intimate bond whenever you watch any of these episodes, really. But yeah, I'm excited to check this out. I hope you are too. And yeah, I just say, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go. Alright, so I have it pulled up. We're going to get into this. And yeah, I'm just excited. I know that, especially from the Sriracha dorm, a lot of people in there like describe them as like super loud and like very energetic. So I'm excited to see how this is going to be. I've not really seen many clips from this. I guess I just kind of missed out on it because these kind of go by pretty fast. And if you're not like there for the moment, you might miss it. But like, yeah, I haven't seen much of this, so I'm excited to check it out. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead. Two Kids Room, episode 20 with Changbin and Han. Let's go. Alright. I forgot these are pretty low in volume. I gotta turn it up a little bit. Done. Hold on. Okay, let me start over. Dang, that's high place. Yeah. True. Very much so. Han always gotta do that. Yeah. Poor baby. It's okay though.
다들 잘 들어요. 지금 평냉이랑 우설에 대해서 거부감이 있으신 분들 잘 들으세요. 난 평냉을 처음에는
I don't like eating tongues, so.
맛있대. 이게 계속 들어갔는데 얘 너무 좋아하는 거. 평냉 거리니까 작업할 때마다 평냉만 먹으러 가니까 난 그래서 항상 갈비탕이나 아니면 그런 딴 거를 먹었거든요. 근데 국물을 마지막 살짝 들켰는데
Your life was changed for the better.
아무 생각 없다. 갑자기 평냉이 땡기네.
Realization moment.
아무 생각 없다가 이게 냉면이다. 진짜 깜짝 놀랐어.
Good for you. Listen, there's in my country, Sweden, if you want to know, I always like it's in my bio and everything if you want to see that. But I'm Swedish and I'm from the north, and one of our specialties is either reindeer or moose tongue. So I'm quite acquainted. I have never tasted a cow, but I know the texture of a tongue. And usually when I eat them, they're boiled. And it is like not for the lighthearted. Like, unless you're really into it, it is hard to get into it. You know what I mean? Like the same thing with surströmming, if you know that, and like all those types of foods. Like if you're not into it already, it's gonna take a while. You know what I mean? And yeah, I just don't like the texture. I'm really big with texture with my foods.
우설 그거 진짜 맛있어요. 저 진짜 깜짝 놀랐어요. 식감이 다르지. 아주머니께서도 이렇게 해주시는데.
Really? I mean, I guess so. It depends on the cow and everything like that too. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, tongues are huge, especially on those animals. Like tongues are big. You get a lot of food on just tongues. I mean, I'm glad. I like that culture, especially, I know it exists here, but also in Korea, of really, like, using all the parts of the animals, and especially someone who is very conscious about that when I buy food, and, like, I don't really eat that much meat anymore. I am really, like, it's great to see, but just, like, personally, I can't really do tongues. I mean, like, it's not my thing.
진짜 한 번 먹고 안 먹으면 되잖아요. 뭐 하면 안 돼?
Exactly. I always have that mindset, of course.
이야.
Replay.
음악하는 건 똑같고 음악하는 사람이고
Exactly.
운동하는 사람이고 스트레이키즈고 하는 건 똑같은데 그 하는 그 장르가 다르다 해야 되나? 방식도 좀 다르고.
Han's more bubbly and Changbin's more like dark in a way. Not really, but kind of. I think we're still in a little low. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it up. Hopefully no one screams in the clip. That doesn't look good. I'm gonna leave that open.
끝까지 간다. 모든 걸 털어버린다. 그치? 그러니까 끝까지 간다.
Very passionate. Very, very passionate human being.
가는 사람이고 하니도 어느 정도 털었으면 됐다라는 성격이지만 나랑 같이 하면서 좀 무리를
That's
좀
me
많이
though.
같이 무리를 좀
I'm pretty passionate, but like I'm still very much a person that's like, oh, I don't need to do anymore. Why would I keep doing it? You know what I mean?
식었어요. 아 그러면 알죠. 저 흥미 식은 아예 안 하는 거 맞긴 한데 운동에 대한
Just drops it completely. Yeah.
그냥 내가 워낙 이제 너무 많았으니까 그냥 그 컴플렉스를 이기고자.
Yeah, I still am like shook about that. Like I see pictures of them from like just a couple years ago, and I'm like, where did your arm go? Like it's like crazy. I mean, I barely have no arms either. I'm a very skinny person. But like, they just got so much muscle in almost no time. It isn't crazy. Even like in the beginning of like 2021, I don't even remember them being that muscular. I don't even know. It's crazy. You can build muscle very quickly though, so it's not that weird.
어느 순간 작업보다 운동을 더 열심히 하고 있는 거야. 왜냐면
Really?
나는 내가 너무 만들고 싶은 게 많은데
Spilling some tea there about yourself.
근데 왜냐면 이거 끝나고 운동을 가야 내가 그 다음날 무리를 안 하고 갈 수가 있어. 약간 그런 강박이 생겨버리니까 운동 1등이고 음악이 뒷전이 돼버린 거야. 그래서 난 그거에서 현타가 확 갑자기 왔어.
That's crazy.
그래서 갑자기 운동에 대해서 흥미가
That's really interesting, actually.
일단 몸 키우는 것도 정말 좋고 스테이분들 반응도 너무 좋지만 일단 나는 음악이 더 좋은 것 같다.
Yeah, I'm happy. If you're working out for your health, that's great. Just don't like build up any like unhealthy ideations of yourself. You know what I mean?
지금은 음악이 또 요즘하고 음악이 또 안 나올 때 그때 또 운동을 다시 시작하지 않을까 싶어. 다 핑계예요. 다 핑계예요. 핑계예요. 운동 싫어요.
What are you talking about? Their giggles are the best. Changbin, you are the workout master. What are you talking about?
다 핑계예요. 핑계예요. 운동 싫어요.
Same though. I mean, I like it for just the way that I feel better when I do it, but like in the moment, I just don't like it.
새벽 4시에 작업실을 갔다가 아침 8시에 들어가서 2시간 자고 스케줄을 가고 막 이런 식으로 살았어요.
That's insane.
하루에 하나만 해야겠더라고. 앞에 스케줄이 있으니까 밤에는 둘 중에 하나만 해야겠더라고. 근데
That is crazy.
건강하게는 확실히 그게 훨씬 나. 이렇게 시끄럽지.
I can't even imagine living that life. I know I'm pausing a lot and we're having a lot of discussions, but I feel very talkative today, so if you're not into that mood, then this might not be your thing, or just you can just skip, whatever. But I could never imagine living that life, ever, especially with how much work they do. Like, working out, immediately going to bed, or not working out, like working out, going to work, going to bed for just like 2 hours and then going back into it, I like my head would explode. That sounds like so overwhelming. Like it sounds crazy. Like I can barely sleep on less than 6 hours of sleep. I can barely function. So like I can't even imagine what they have it like. Again, like that's crazy. And now we have Hyunjin complaining. I can understand. Being an almost full through artist stan, I can fully understand it. Do they like to have screaming matches? I can tell. I can see that in them, honestly.
이렇게 주생이 흥분하면 말이 막 나오는 스타일이라 창빈이 형은
Yeah.
되게 그 형도 근데 그 형도 이제 그 흥분한 모습을 보고 자기가 흥분하기 시작하면 맞아.
He just absorbs it all. Ooh, a bull. That's an interesting way to describe him, I think.
진짜
Really?
너무 달라요. 일단 그 성격이 너무 달라.
I mean, I can tell that.
넘지 않게 이제 많이 신경 쓰기 때문에 그래서 많이.
Because they're really close now. A lot of the fact that, like, a lot of closeness come from fighting and stuff. I've seen that clip, though. It's a little distracted right now.
라는 걸 강인하게 말하는 스타일이지 절대 혼내는 스타일은 아니야. 너 이거 잘못했어 안 했어가 아니고 야 이건 아니지 라고 말하는 스타일인데 나는 왜 상처를 받냐면
That's kind of me, I think, a little bit.
피곤하거나 그럴 때 말투가 무서워. 이거 내가 잘못 건드리면 터질 것 같아. 가끔 예민할 때 무섭다. 요즘 에피소드 있어.
I can tell, yeah.
난 어제
Yesterday? I saw that, Changbin. As soon as he heard yesterday, his eyes like widened a little bit. You could tell he was like, "Oh, like, do you see that?" And then he just like his eyes like went around the room, and he was just like, "Oh, that's right." I mean, like, it's human. It's human. It's okay, guys.
내가 일부러 막 치대고 그래가지고
Oh.
많이 웃겨주긴 했는데 치대고 그래가지고 나 때문에 한 거구나.
Yeah, I can get like that too. When I'm really tired and someone is trying to fool around with me, I can't really deal with it.
진짜 맞아요. 상대방이 바라보는 나 스스로를 못 되돌아본다니까. 눈물이 좀 많고.
Aw, baby.
눈물 저한테 제 앞에서 많이.
I love he says himself that he never cries, but then he's just like,
진짜 뿌에 우는데 그럴 때
poor baby.
진짜 귀엽죠. 그러니까 어이가 없어요. 당황하잖아요.
He's
뭘
like,
잘했다고 울어.
why are you so cute?
미안해지고 막 괜히 나 스스로가 막 내가 너무 그랬나?
Dang, he's questioning himself.
우는 것도 이제 화났으니까 나 울어야지. 약간 이런 느낌.
Crocodile tears?
울어. 약간 그런.
To get him to like be sad for you.
귀여워요. 단 거 막
Yeah.
챙겨가지고 단 거 막 먹고 근데 나는
Oh, that was so cute. Oh my god.
이게 먹고 나.
We gotta listen to that again.
근데 나는
He's so adorable.
그냥 생각이 맛있었다 하고. 그래 이런 건 되게 단순하게 살아요. 저는 되게
I also
복잡한
eat sweets all the time.
단순하게 잘 생각하고 이런 상황에서 막 어디 휘둘리지 않고 너랑 얘기를 하다 보면은 생각보다 내가 복잡하게 생각했던 것들을 그러니까 솔루션이 다 간단해. 그런 부분들이 좀 좋은 점을 배우죠. 제 입장에서는.
Yeah, true.
둘다 되게 과묵해졌어. 내가 되게 많았어.
Oh, really?
되게 진중해졌어.
I can see that. I think
옛날에 걔는
they've gotten more chaotic, but also more just thoughtful in general. At the same time, like, it's crazy, but it also just like it makes sense. It does make sense.
하늘과 땅 차이. 진짜 안 싸울 것 같아. 너무 의견조율을 잘해가지고
이제는 서로를
Yeah, not fight in that way. Sure, arguments exist, but you know.
춤추는 거 좀 놀랐어.
Yeah.
여기 같은 거 참 느낌을 잘 살리는 것 같아.
Yeah, I did see that too. He's really good with the Dougie. Like, I've seen that a couple times, and he is like really smooth. He is very, very much so.
놀리는 거 아니야 진짜. 무거운 느낌이 진짜 좋아. 나도 알아.
Me too, actually.
정말 말랐었잖아. 우리 둘 다 말랐었잖아. 항상 우리 그거.
It's not a bad thing. Like, he's really.
근데 형이 뭔가 빵빵빵 하니까.
Yeah, when he does really heavy moves,
한이랑 저랑
it's great. I love it.
완전 딱 정반대인 것 같아요. 그치? 옛날
Yeah.
연습 때는 똑같았어요. 비슷했지. 진짜 비슷했고 항상 대칭 날개. 우리가 항상 날개 역할을 했어요.
맞아.
지금은 한이는 제가 못 따라해요.
he's so handsome.
그런 느낌들. 선이 이쁘고 되게
Sorry.
그런 스타일인데 저는 그러지 않거든요. 뭉툭하잖아요. 선도
Yes.
그래서 느낌이 좀 무겁고.
I love his style. He really thrives with stuff like Maniac was very, very like that, but also one that I really like was I Am You. That one is very heavy too. Very like point based, like the you see me, you know, like he's really, really good with those types of moves, and he doesn't give himself enough credit. I think he's an amazing dancer.
대신 힘이 그래서
성적이요.
Exactly.
진짜 스타일이 다르죠.
Exactly.
그래서
It's great. He's a great dancer. He's like one of the best in the group for me, honestly. Besides the actual dance line,
근데 그때 이제
he's
창빈이 형이
amazing.
프리스타일에 좀 약해가지고
맞아 프리스타일 했었구나.
아니야 프리스타일에 천재였어.
진짜 잘하지.
걔는
Han is amazing.
미쳤어.
Oh,
성 굉장해서 가사가 안 나오고
bye, Slipper.
웬만하면 그렇지. 그리고 가사 같은 것도 되게 펀치라인 같은 거 뭔가 아이디어적인 거 굉장히 많이 생각하려고 그러고. 나는
He's
근데
such a
진짜
good lyric
겉들인 거 없어.
writer,
그냥 쓴단
for
말이야.
real.
그래서 너무 즉흥적으로
He put so much
써가지고
thought into it.
깊이가 다를 때가 있어. 같은 곡이라도 가사의 깊이가. 근데 그게 장점이자 단점이 될 수 있어. 부럽지. 왜냐면 내가 혼자
Everything has ups and downs.
그곡 내용의 자체가 내가 생각한 것보다 굉장히 가벼울 때가 있거든. 그래서 가사를 한두 번, 세네 번 갈아치운 적 굉장히 많아.
I guess it can become that way if you're trying to like deflect your
하이저가
feelings.
진짜 부러워. 아니 그러니까 막 엘리베이터라든지
Yes.
보이지라든지
He's so cute. I love his giggle so much. But yes, exactly. He is like the genius of the group, really. Like in terms of songs, he's so good with coming up with fun titles and fun lyrics. He's just like he's one of a kind, really. He's so amazing at what he does.
이 소리꾼이라든지
Also, yeah, that is Sorikun. I didn't even know that until I found it out recently. I actually found it out from a fellow reactor. Is it Not So Therapy? No, what is his name? I can't remember. Music Therapy? Something like that. But I found that out recently, and I thought it was so cool. I didn't know that because I was like, oh, thunderous, like Surikun must mean thunderous, right? But actually, like, kun means like a person or like just someone, like like a thing, I guess. And suri obviously means sound, so it actually means like the thunderous ones in a way. And of course they say that in the actual song, but I found that so cool because it was like, oh, thunderous, but also surikun, like loud people, or like the loud ones, like music people. It is like super cool. Yeah.
굉장히 독특한 키워드들을 형이 진짜 많이 찾아냈잖아.
Yes, he is so cool.
지성이 천재다, 뭐 비하인드에서 지성이 천재다 이러는데 나는 형이 천재 같아. 나도 내가 천재 같아.
They're genius in different ways, yeah.
무대적인 걸 봤을 때 너는 많은 걸 소화할 수 있어. 그러니까 그런 부분이 참 부럽지. 표정도 다양하고. 사람마다
He's very good with facial expressions, yeah.
나는 이제 우리가 또 아이돌이고 뭐 다양한 컨셉들도 하고 이러다 보니까 그런 부분들이 있어서 너한테 본받는 게 좀 많아.
Yeah.
그 무대적인 모니터하면서
There's a lot to learn from him for sure.
자잘한데 그 가사에 다 잘 맞고 이런 게 즉흥적으로 잘 나온단 말이야. 이런 거 잘 안 짜잖아. 그런 게 프리스타일이거든요. 제스처 같은 것도.
Yeah.
옛날에 되게
He's great at that.
말라서 이런 게 잘 어울리는 거지. 형은 무겁게 빡빡빡 이러고 꽂는 게 훨씬 멋있지. 그래. 아니야. 근데 가끔 나 그런 필요할 때가 있어. 아 나도 저런 거 좀 필요한데.
He's good though. Like Changbin has such like he's like that too. He has so many more like he has so many interesting expressions too. Like don't put yourself down, Changbin.
나랑 또 안 어울리고 나면 조금 그런 것들이 너 덕분에 좀 도전을 하게 되는 그런 게 있지. 사실 팀 내에서 저는 개인적으로 표정이나 그런 무대 위에서 날아다닌다는 느낌을 제일 주는 거는 한이에요. 한이라고 생각을 해.
Really? A great compliment. He is very good though, for sure. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. Wait, what? I missed that.
형보다 형이죠.
아 그래?
In some ways, I think. In some ways, for sure.
지성이 그냥 계속 동생 같다고 그냥 뭐
Yeah.
창빈이 형 옆에 있던
Yeah.
그 옆에 있어. 그냥 애 같은데
Yeah.
지가 어른스러워지고 싶어해.
Yeah, he's like a tween.
아 귀엽다 이런 느낌이라 창빈 형도 아마 한일 그렇게 말해보지 않을까. 네, 뭔가 이렇게 어른스러워지고 싶은데 그게 티가 나요. 지성이는 속보이는 애예요.
Trying really hard to be cool. That's what I
속의
think.
색깔을 말씀드리지 않을게요.
Sometimes it looks like that, especially on the outside.
속도 뚜렷하게 보이고 좀 투명하죠 얘가.
근데 또 그것도 있어. 방금
Yeah.
얘기한 것처럼 한이가 진짜 그런 애 같은 모습 진짜 많은데 심지어 옛날에는 더 심했잖아. 근데 지금은 예전에
I can understand that though when he was actually a kid, you know?
진 것도 사실 창빈의 역할이 꽤나 컸던 것 같아.
Yeah.
그치.
한이
I feel like Chan was there for support, and Changbin was there to. I mean, of course, Chan also like scolded him and like stuff like that. But I feel like Changbin was much more of that like music wise, and so I think he like learned a lot of what he was supposed to be like from Changbin. I think makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
예전에는 이제 그냥 마냥 동생 같았다. 지금은 그러니까 마냥 동생은 아니야. 형 같을 때도 있고,
I guess
친구 같을 때도 있고.
a little bit.
그러면 뭔가 내가 잡아야 돼.
He definitely has his mature moments for sure. When like you listen to his songs, he definitely feels like very mature when you listen to them like that.
내가 못 잡아. 약간 이런 그리고
Wow.
영리해가지고 사랑 받을 줄
Yeah.
알아. 그리고
Yes, he's very lovable.
생각보다 제 사랑을 별로
You can tell
받지
he's
않아.
soaking this all in.
그럼 과거냐 왜? 어차피 사랑 많이 받으니까 주변에서 아니 사람 주변 사람들 꼬이는 스타일이야 너도. 네가 그런 거 좀 피곤해하는 스타일이지만
혜니한테 되게
Yeah.
맞아. 혜니한테 되게 냉정해. 맞아. 얘네 사촌 동생 대하듯이 대하고 한이 형한테는 친동생 대하듯이 대하고.
Like his cousin, that's interesting.
어떤 콘텐츠에서 창빈이가 너 진짜 안기가 좀 그래서 그래 아니야? 이거 있었는데?
Really? I did remember that, like, I don't remember if it was actually true, but like them having their first hug during their first win. Like their first official, like real, like hug. I don't even know if that's really true or if they were just exaggerating that, but I feel like that's crazy to me, for real. Like I just hug everyone, so if I met you, I'm gonna hug you between like the first day I know you. I'm gonna hug you.
사실 옛날에 그냥 왜 안 안아주냐 그냥 섭섭했다라고 말했냐면은 그냥 난 멤버들한테 모두에게 관심을 받고 싶었던 거예요. 너 우리 팀이랑 있을 때 있냐? 너 팀이랑 있을 때 있지. 항상 멤버들 중간에서 내가
Yeah,
앞에서 웃기는 거
exactly.
좋아하고
I've always thought that he's
모두가
just
날
like
사랑해야 돼. 약간 이런 느낌이었어.
he's an introvert who
안 안아주고
acts like an extrovert
그런 거안 안아주는 거야. 그래서 그냥
around the people he loves.
진짜로 싫어하지 않아.
I'm like that too.
그때는 아니 우기였지. 뭐냐 한번 끝까지.
Because I don't know.
내가 방송에 말했는데도
I'm hard to figure out.
그러니까 머리 쓴 거지 그때는. 막 그때는 사랑을 많이 갈구하던 시기였어 내가. 단체 생활이 너무 흥미롭고 재밌다 보니까 이곳에서 나도 뭔가 중심의 어떤 한 부분이 되고 싶어서 그냥 그때는 많이
Really?
지금 중심 됐지. 그런 분위기 왜
He's the center.
아, 일단
Yeah.
얼굴로는 내가 다 씹어 먹었으니까. 그치. 씹어 먹었지. 한이가
Oh my gosh.
하는 걸 알잖아.
Hold on, I want to hear that giggle again, real quick. I love that, like, every time he, like, compliments himself, he feels awkward afterwards. It's cute. It's really cute, actually.
씹어 먹었지. 한이가 관심 받는 걸 알잖아. 오, 그래?
I saw this and I kind of understand, but also it was a little bit shocking at the same time.
관심 받는 거를 약간 귀찮아하지.
Ah.
친하게 있는데 관심 주면
Yeah, I'm like that too in a way, for sure, though.
쌍쌍반데 어느 날에는 여기가 좀 더 많고 어느 날에는
아.
좀 더 많고.
Yeah. Yeah.
다 형제였긴
Interesting, like,
특히나 더.
analogy there, Chan. Fun.
그냥 거기에 한 명이 더 있어요. 두 형제가 아니고 3형제야 태어났을 때.
아니.
그래야 많이
쌍쌍바 맞아. 쌍쌍바 맞아. 저기
I don't know, I think you need to be included, Chan.
한이는 무슨 관계?
You got that dynamic. You need to be included there.
우리가 한번 유추해서 한번 대답해줘. 무슨 관계일까? 찬이
I'd love. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I love Han's facial expressions so much. We talked about it already, but it's just the funniest thing. Like, look at him. Just look at his face in that moment.
찬이 형이 멤버한테
It's so funny.
가족 같아요. 이러면 진짜 안 오글거리거든. 뭔가 마음에 와 다.
아, 내가
근데 난가 형이랑 같이 있는데 우린 진짜 형제한테 이런 거 하기 진짜 너무 오글거려 내가. 기다려봐. 아 뭐라고 해야 되냐. 그래서 머리에 떨어져.
Chan just has that power, so like I can understand. Like anything Chan says just becomes so heartwarming immediately.
이거 어때? 뭐 식혜랑 떡. 둘다 주어지는 쌀이야. 둘 다 노래를 해. 근데 나는 좀 가볍게 둥둥 떠다니는 느낌이고 찐득하게 뭔가를
Oh,
떡과 쌀? 아니 떡과 식혜. 떡과 식혜. 어때? 나쁘지 않은데? 떡과 식혜입니다 저희.
that makes some sense. I think that makes sense. Good analogy for you too. Also, we're using a lot of analogies today. I like that. I'm very much of that kind of person. So cool.
식혜떡. 와,
Chikitok
그러니까 심심 먹고 싶다. 진짜 안
sauna. Go to a sauna then.
사진 찍고 끝내자.
I guess it's hard for them since they are, public people.
지금 벌써 이런 거 하는데 진짜 싫다. 형 진짜 아니 서로 이러고 있는데 너무 싫어.
Do it!
너무 싫어요.
I would love it. I need to save this photo to my phone. Come on!
야, 이거 앞에 쓰는데 얼굴 뒤로 빼버리면 내가 뒤에는 의미가 없어. 둘 다 비슷해 얼굴 크기는. 해봐.
Hi. Oh, I missed that now.
근데 얼굴 뒤로 빼버리면 내가 뒤에는 의미가 없어.
You're so funny. Stop it, guys. Hi, my brother, who's an F, but it's like a T. I can't remember exactly what those letters stand for. I'm sorry. I'll skip the other cringy words. Love you.
뭐 크기는 해봐.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, love you too. That is the funniest message we've had so far. I love that. I mean, maybe I'm forgetting some stuff, but I just love that. He's just yeah, I love you. Whatever. Guys, I love you guys. You're so funny.
조태지름, 장빈.
Hi. Alright, so that was episode 20 of I keep saying Skiz. Of Two Kids Room with Changbin and Han. That was very fun indeed. I'm glad I was able to check it out today. Sadly, I have quite a little time, so I'm going to start getting into some more stuff tomorrow, but nothing more today, sadly. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. It was very fun. There was a lot of more just deep talk, but not really, you know what I mean? It had some deep elements, but it wasn't that serious. And I really liked that they were just kind of lighthearted about some more serious topics. And also, they're really fun together. I knew it before, of course, I talked about it earlier, but still, I feel like I didn't really put into words how fun they really are, because they are so much fun together. It was really, really fun to see just their dynamic and whole. And yeah, I'm glad to have been able to get to this today, a day after. I didn't want it to take too long, because tomorrow we're also getting a new episode of Skiz Code, the second episode. I'm super excited to see that, and that's also going to be out. We'll see if I get this out tonight, so it might be actually 2 Skiz videos tomorrow. We'll see about that. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I was very talkative today, but, sometimes you get that way, and I would just want to speak to you and let you know my thoughts on things. I hope that's okay. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, take care, have a great day. I'll see you soon.